Hi, it's Raina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to continue working on the Blue Tier Season 1.7 update. We're on like our fifth of quest now, and I've been working under these Blue Tears Adventure quest. I'm working on those first. So let's get started. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go back to this area, and so we can use this Meadow Wharf Spire to do that. We need to visit Miss Croaker's tear bottle shop and see what's going on. There's so much to do. If only my paintbrush could go wish and paint a second me to help out with everything, that'd be amazing. I get that feeling all the time, especially when I'm spread too thin. I wish I could magically create another me to carry the load. Nikki knows exactly what I mean. That's exactly how I feel. Orders for this year's Blue Tier season have multiplied several times over compared to the previous years. I've got to look after every customer and deliver all the tier bottles. But I'm only one Croaker. I'm completely overwhelmed. Don't worry, Croaker Nikki and Croaker Momo are here to lend a helping hand. That's right, with us here, that makes 3 Croakers. Croaker, Nikki, and Croaker Momo, thank you so much. The tears I'm shedding right now could fill all the Silken Lake. We appreciate the appreciation. So what can we do for you, Miss Croaker? Could you help me deliver tear bottles? Miss Hanna near the border outpost is so nice. She's very patient and loves sharing stories from her patrols with me. I've already prepared the 3 tear bottles she ordered, but I just haven't been able to find the time to deliver them yet. No problem. Leave this one to us. We'll make sure they get delivered without a hitch. You two are the best, Ribbit. Once you've delivered them, please come back here. I've got some special goodies set aside just for you. I promise it won't be a wasted trip. Alright, so deliver the tear bottles to Hanna. Okay, 3 of them. Near the border outpost. Alright, so it's right here, and this spire, the Queen's Palace Ruins West Forest Spire. It's closer, so we'll go there first. Here's Hanna. If my math's right, Miss Croaker's tear bottles should have arrived by now. Oh, isn't that the young stylist? What a nice surprise. We meet again. Thanks so much for helping me identify the PC in that photo last time. Did you come to the outpost for any particular reason today? Actually, we did. Miss Croaker asked us to deliver these for her. Here are your tear bottles. Thank you so much. But why didn't Miss Croaker deliver the tear bottles herself? Is everything alright? Don't worry, she just has her hands full at the moment. I mean, webbed feet, or... Orders for Blue Tier season have skyrocketed this year, so Miss Croaker's been swamped. That's why she asked us to help with the delivery. I see. Thank goodness you're available to help. Everyone is in need of those tear bottles right now. Is there something going on at the border outpost? As you probably know, ever since the war broke out in Umbracio, the border outpost has been dealing with a steady flow of exiles. As part of the garrison, I interact with them every day. Those children, during the day, they laugh and giggle over the smallest things, but at night they hide in corners, wiping away tears and softly calling out for their mothers. The adults are always smiling when they speak to us, but once they turn away, You can see them clutching keepsakes from home, as if holding on to a memory is the only thing keeping them going. The shadow cast by war reaches far, and its wounds run deep. Exactly. Lately the mood among the exiles has been especially heavy. I keep asking myself what more I can do to help them. Well, it just so happens to be blue tear season, when the people of Florwish gather by the water to weep. Legend says that when the blue tears fade, their sorrows will fade away with them. That's why I ordered these tear bottles. I hope they can serve as a way for everyone to rid themselves of the pain, suffering, and fear they keep hidden in their hearts. Maybe once the sadness has flowed away with their tears, they'll have a bit more room for hope, enough at least to help them find the courage to face life again. That sounds so meaningful. Miss Hanna, we really want to do our part. Is there anything we can help with? Thank you both. Actually, among the exiles, there's a girl named Lyna whose story has been quite difficult. She was separated from her parents in the war and fled with her sick little brother. I heard that in the early days they survived on nothing but lake water. Yet despite everything, she remained incredibly strong. Not only does she do all she can for her brother, she also cares for the other children in the camp. The other day, she told me her dream is to become a stylist. I figured if a stylist as talented as you could give her a tear bottle, it might give her a little bit of hope and encouragement. Could you do that? Of course, it'd be an honor. I'd love to meet her. Thank you so much, Nikki. Lyna should be around the tent right now. You'll find her if you head that way. This way. Oh, not too far. Here she is. One of these people are probably here. Here she is. Hi, Lyna. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. Hanna asked us to give you something. Hello, from Miss Hanna again? She really is too kind. This tear bottle was especially ordered from Miss Croaker by Miss Hanna. She said that since it's blue tear season, she hopes it can bring a little comfort to the people here. There's a saying in the wish field, when the blue tears fade, they take your sadness with them. So if there's anything weighing on your mind, you can tell the bottle. Thank you so much, and Miss Hanna too. She's been so kind to us ever since we arrived. Everyone's been really homesick lately. Having this tear bottle might help ease some of that pain. Lyna, Miss Hanna mentioned you wanted to become a stylist? Yes, when we first arrived here, everyone was feeling really down, especially the younger children. They didn't just lose their homes, but some lost their families too. Back then, I often found myself quietly crying at night. One day, near the outpost entrance, I found a small scrap of cloth buried in the dirt. It had a pattern stitched on it that was unique to our hometown. It was old and torn, but I washed it and kept it safe like a little treasure. Later, I noticed that most of the children's clothes were thin and tattered, so I thought maybe I could use that piece of fabric to help in some way, like mending the holes in their clothes. Of course, it was my first time trying something like that. I didn't do a very good job with the stitching. But when I saw their faces light up with smiles I hadn't seen in so long, just from a little patch that reminded them of home, a small wish began to grow in my heart. You wanted to become a stylist. Yes, I thought if I could become a stylist with strong whim, I might be able to use that power to bring joy and hope to everyone. And maybe one day, with my own two hands, I could help people like us. I could help reunite families torn apart by war. Maybe one day, I could even lead my people in rebuilding our hometown and returning to the place we call home. You can do it, Lyna. Your dream is just starting to take shape, but I can already see it clearly. Behind that little wish lies a great deal of courage and determination. I believe you'll become a great stylist. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Although Miss Hanna gave me some books on styling theory, just reading them isn't enough. I still find it hard to fully understand the emotions and spirit behind it all. Well, there are very talented stylists. Well, there's a very talented stylist standing right in front of you. Why don't you ask Nikki for some advice? That's right. Don't be shy. Ask away. Really, Miss Nikki? Would it be all right if I ask you to put together an outfit with the theme of growing toward the sun? I want to hold the spirit of overcoming struggles and reaching for the light close to my heart. It will be my source of strength and motivation going forward. Of course, it would be my pleasure. It's breathtaking. So this is the whim a real stylist has? I can feel it. So many ideas are flooding into my mind, all crashing together like waves. Miss Nikki, I promise to work twice as hard from now on. I want to become a stylist like you, someone who can bring hope to others through styling. I'm just happy I could help. Thank you so much. There's one more thing. Could you pass on a message to Miss Hanna for me? Thank you for caring about a group of strangers and going out of your way to help give us tear bottles. Since coming here, meeting you all has been the best thing that's happened to me. I didn't expect to get so emotional. Nikki, let's hurry back and tell Hanna. All right, let's go back. I just got back from making my rounds. How did it go with Lyna? Come on, it's us. Do you even have to ask? Nikki even did a styling, and when Lyna saw it, her eyes just lit up. That's wonderful. For a strong girl like Lyna to feel hope again, it means so much. Speaking of which, I also gave a tear bottle to a couple who got separated from their only son during the war. They held it so tightly and just silently wept while facing their hometown. It was utterly heartbreaking. The pain these people had to endure, it's more than we can imagine. It is. Every shattered family is like a scar on the heart, one that never truly heals. I want to document everything I've witnessed and compile it into a formal report to submit to my superiors. I hope it will help us gain more support, whether it's bringing in more people to help them search for their missing loved ones, or increasing the aid and resources they need to get by. Mayor Grace once said that even if we can only offer a little help, we still need to try our best. We must never let them face despair alone. Hanna, the fact that you're willing to speak up for them, that alone is already making a difference. I believe your report will help people see what's happening and inspire more people to take action. Nikki, now that everything's settled here, maybe we should head back and check in with Miss Croaker. Don't forget, she still owes us some goodies. We'll be leaving now, Hanna. If you need anything else, just say the word. I will, and please give my thanks to Miss Croaker as well. Those tear bottles truly made a difference this time. Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Have a safe trip back. Alright, so we'll use the Meadow Wharf Spire to get back. They're still not back yet? Maybe I should go check on them. What if they ran into trouble? We're right here. We're right in front of you. Oh, I didn't expect you to be so worried about us. Croaker Nikki, Croaker Momo, you're finally back. We delivered the order. It took a little longer than expected, but along the way we did something truly meaningful. So she tells Miss Croaker all about it, and that's what happened. Anna asked me to pass on her thanks. These tear bottles meant so much to the exiles. Hearing all that makes my Croaker heart melt. Although I make a living crafting and selling tear bottles to trade for art supplies and new inspiration, deep down I never want to see anyone drowning in sadness. We understand that tear bottles exist to help people release their sorrows, and after the tears have dried, hopefully they'll have room in their hearts for new hopes and dreams. Exactly. Once they've said goodbye to their sorrow, they can be just like Lyna, chasing her dream of becoming a stylist. Ribbit. I'm so touched. I've made up my mind. Once this busy spell is over and I get free time, I'll make another batch of tear bottles. This time, I'll personally deliver them to the border outpost and give them to the exiles who didn't get one this time. I want to do my part too. They'll definitely appreciate your kindness. Motions aside, let's not forget about the issue of the thank you gift. It's right here waiting for you guys. You two are my heroes. Thank you so much. We got diamonds, bling, and something else, but once again, I'm not sure about the gift. We also got a new quest I seen. It popped up. Alright, well, I have done so many quests. I am going to take a little break. You're not going to notice this though, because I will still be editing and getting those videos up there as quick as possible. Even though I'm going at a fast pace, I am really enjoying this. And I hope you are too. If this video helped you in any way, please leave it a like and have an awesome day.